Gotta love election time, you know? It really brings out the best and the worst in its candidates. Let's take Polyev. Now, Polyev, the one thing I gotta say about Pierre Polyev is he's consistent. You know, he consistently takes the low road. So I was watching his response to the U.S. tariffs. Best news, good news is he had one. That's unique. It was longer than 3 words. It was in support of Canada, even better. But he very quickly veered and turned it into a campaign video. You know, the old libs bad, me good, liberals bad, me good. Read the room, Pierre. This is not a campaigning video. This is not the time to campaign. This is a time when we are uniting across party lines to show our unity and strength against the U.S. and the U.S. tariffs. We don't need you campaigning in this moment. And my favorite line of all was when he said, you know, we have to put aside partisan politics here, like lecturing the other parties to put aside partisan politics. The worst offender of partisan politics, the mother effing king of partisan politics, is laying that line down. That's rich. Now we move to Doug Ford. So we have layered elections going on here. We have the federal one on the horizon. We have a provincial one in Ontario. And Doug Ford, who is riding high as Captain Canada right now, is running for re-election. So what he announced today was that he was going to be ripping up the Starlink deal, the Elon Musk Starlink deal, for $100 million, ripping it up because he's so confirmed and committed to Canadian values. Bullshit. This was a shitty deal from the beginning. You know that we were furious at you. Ontarians were furious at you with this deal, giving $100 million to Elon Musk, sending that out of Canada, out of Ontario. So I smell a rat here. I mean, I am delighted that that deal is tanking because it's a deal that never should have been made. But as usual, Dougie steps in it, and then he's got to find a way to gently step out of it. And Captain Canada saw an opportunity here as a way to back out of this really crap deal in an election time when he needs all the help he can get. He found a way to back out while looking like a hero, while looking like Captain Canada, swooping in to save Ontario from the evil Starlink deal. Bullshit, Doug. We see it. So he does this a lot. He does this a lot. Bless his little heart. Anyway, we know what you're doing, Doug. We know that this has nothing to do with saving the day. We know that this is an opportunity for you to turn the tide around from the anger that people have because you really want to win this election. So, you know, it's interesting. Sometimes these elections, they go the right way, they go the wrong way. We get what we want, we don't get what we want. Often these are the times when politicians will find ways to appease the most people they can, and that can work for us. But boy, you got to keep your eye on them.